Wofoy TV. Thank you for stopping by my channel today to watch my videos. Today I'm going to talk about join your American boyfriend or girlfriend in the United States. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that whenever my new videos drop, you get alert and notification on what's going on. Also, it's very important to me in particular for you to subscribe to my channel, because as I hit more subscription numbers, YouTube will give me privileges like the ability to do live videos on YouTube. And because I don't have the numbers yet, I'm not able to make live videos. So you guys, if you will help me out so that I'll be able to do live videos and y'all can ask questions in the live video sections. Thank you. If you're talking to an American, whether on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever that you met your American friend that you're talking to, or whether you met them on a vacation or they came country, or you met them in a separate or a third party country, it doesn't matter. There are ways that you can go about to join your girlfriend. There are no visa privileges for boyfriend and girlfriend relationships. The government does not recognize boyfriend and girlfriend. So just like in most countries where benefits are transferred to spouses, like in marriages, same thing happens here in America. There are only a few ways for you to go about it to be able to join your American girlfriend or boyfriend. So the two ways that you can do will be use the fiancé visa route and then the marriage visa route. Those are the only options that are available. Or if you choose to come to the United States to visit your girlfriend, just know that, like I said before, there are no visa privileges that transfers to boyfriends and girlfriends. So if you choose to come visit your American girlfriend here or American boyfriend in the United States, it's going to be on your own merit. Your ability to prove that you will return to your home country after the duration of your visit. But most of the times, your chances of getting a visa to come visit your boyfriend or girlfriend in the United States are very slim. Unless you have like really good case to show that you will return to your home country. But quite often, it will be a waste of money to even try. So, I have a couple of advice, and then we'll talk about the options that you have. So my first advice would be for you, the alien person, like the person who is not an American, who does not live in the United States. You, that person, my advice would be that you have to get to know the American citizen that you're talking to. Learn about the American culture, get to know the person, how Americans behave, build a genuine relationship, because at the end of the day, if you go through the fiancé visa route or the marital visa route, the culture aspects of both of you will test your relationship. That will most likely will determine whether this relationship is going to work or not. So do a background check on the American that you're trying to date. Don't just sign on to because you just want to come live in America. So anybody who just falls in love with you, you want to come to the United States, by the end of the day you're going to be in a relationship and you want to make sure that you two are compatible, you are in a good place, because that will also comes into play when you go for your interview to get your visa, whether you go for the K-1. And then my advice for you, the American, if you're talking to somebody who is from overseas, then get to know the person's culture. I know as Americans we tend to want things to be our way of seeing things. Like we hardly ever been to other cultures, and that is something that will also test your relationship. So learn the other person's culture, learn to know how they behave, why they do certain things, so that you will have a great relationship. I know we all have seen the 90-day fiancé. We've seen couples that we question, and most of the time the things that we are watching, we fall victims to the same thing. So that is my advice to whether you are the American or you are the boyfriend or the girlfriend who is from any country outside of the United States, to you watch 90-Day Fiancé. If you haven't watched it, just watch some of the clips on YouTube and you'll get what I'm saying, so that when you come here, things will be smoothly for you too. There are many people who are success in love for abroad. So there is nothing wrong with finding a partner outside of the United States. So that is just my little bit of advice. And then coming to the process that you will be able to the process that you might be eligible to go through. So you either pick K-1 visa process, which requires that you should have met the person face to face in the last 2 years prior to you submitting your petition, which is I-129F. And then the United States, you have 90 days to get married, and within the 90 days when you get married, then they can apply to get conditional green card, and then after some time you remove the conditions, and then the person can get the 10-year green card. But if that is not the option for you, then you can do the marital visa or the spousal. I don't know why I keep saying marital visa. The spousal visa. So with the spousal visa, that means that you should get married. So the person might not be able to come to the United States to get married, but for some countries, you are able to come to the United States for a visit, like those who have visa waiver program. So you can come and get married, or if you cannot enter the United States, the U.S. Resident or citizen can come to your home country. You can get married wherever. Just make sure that your marriage is legitimate, is recognized, either by the United States. All right. Then when you get married, then you can file for your I-130 petition for your husband to come. The difference between the K-1 visa and the marital visa, spousal visa, is that one of them takes longer. The marriage or spousal visa takes a little bit longer, but at the end of the day, the person, depending on how long you two have been married, the person will get conditional green card, or they will get your 10-year green card. So this is all that I want to talk about, but later I will make videos about how to go through the K-1 visa process, and then I'll also make a video talking about how to go through the I-130, which is the spousal visa process, and so that you have an option which one you want to go. Enjoy my videos, please hit like, thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, you can leave them below, whether you have suggestion, critique, anything that you want to say, you can type them down here. I will send my videos to my Facebook page, Wofoy TV. That is my only official Facebook page for this channel. So you can post my videos there. You can ask me questions, and they come in a private message box, so that we can communicate. You can ask questions, I'll answer them. Please limit your questions to immigration only. And I have a private Facebook group called Moving to America /Wofoy TV. And when you come to that group, there are other people who are, looking to come to America, okay? Whether it's for student visa or visa lottery or employment visa, all types of visas. Okay, so you can be in the group, you can ask questions, you can post it publicly, or you can send message privately. That's okay. I'll be happy to respond to your questions. Just know that I'm not an immigration lawyer. I'm not. All content that I share on my YouTube channel is based on my personal opinion. things that I have gone through. My family is an immigrant family, and the things that we have gone through, things that I have read online and gone through, done my research to put it together so that I can share on this channel. All right, but if your case has been referred to an immigration lawyer, go ahead and do that. But just know that in immigration process, you don't have to use a lawyer. Most of the time, if your case is simple, straightforward, you can just do it yourself. There'll be times that if you have a more complicated issue, then a lawyer might be, better for you to use. But for most cases, if your case is straightforward, you can do it yourself. You just have to read, have time, because it requires a lot of time. All right, so this is where I will end with this video. Comment down there. Subscribe, okay? So I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.